The center had no money, it had no revenue, and it was a financial drain on the college. And Steve was, with this in mind, perhaps more abrasive than he typically was. Now, what Liga remembers, we were just talking about this last week, what Liga remembers from this meeting is that Steve turned to her and said, in no uncertain terms, turn the Center for ESL around or you're out of here. So I can understand from Liga's perspective how that would be the memorable moment of the meeting. What I remember is how Liga just kind of brushed that threat aside, just kind of brushed it off, and went right back at him and asked him for money so that she could print brochures, so she could go out and recruit students to come back and turn the Center for ESL around. I was incredibly impressed with this. Steve was a very fierce and forbidding guy, and Liga went right back at him and turned the threat of being fired into a request for money. She was confident that she knew the right thing for the Center for ESL, and she was not afraid to advocate for that thing. In the face of the adversity or hostility, and we've seen that in Liga and many times since then. This is certainly one of the reasons that the Center for ESL has thrived under Liga's leadership. And when I look back on the Center under Liga's leadership, that's what I'm going to remember. I'm going to remember her fearlessness and her confidence in knowing the right thing and going after it in her effort to make the Center for ESL the department that it is today. Others of you here today also have told me that you want to share your remembrances or your recollections of your time with Liga, and I know that Kelly has to leave relatively soon, so I'm going to turn the floor over to Kelly. And